We're back now, 8:12, with the reason that our plaza looks like this today. And it is thanks to this guy right here, Connor Story. He is the co-star of Heated Rivalry, the show that has taken the world by storm. We're going to chat with Connor in just a moment, but first, NBC's Joe Fryer is here with more on the streaming sensation. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Craig, don't worry. I'm going to keep this brief so viewers don't put me in the penalty box, but it's important to understand how we got here, why our plaza feels like a Beatles concert in the 60s, why a gay hockey romance that was initially just a small Canadian production got picked up by HBO Max and recently topped the streamer's most watched list.
Canada-Russia final showcasing the two most talked about prospects in the world.
It's the Hollywood version of a slap shot, quickly scoring with fans. The story centers on two hockey players, Canadian Shane Hollander and Russian Ilya Rozanov.
You're an awesome player to watch.
Yes.
Foes on the ice, but off?
This is such a bad idea.
Let's just say their rivalry isn't the only thing that's heated.
So this is what hockey players are like.
You're not gonna tell anyone about this, are you?
The steamy yet sweet series has catapulted the careers of its stars.
Connor Story, Hudson Williams, welcome. How's it going?
From their humble appearance on a Canadian podcast in late November
Hi, moms. Hi, daughters.
to dapper presenters at the Golden Globe Awards this past Sunday.
I turn up the heat. I turn up the heat.
Just this week, an avalanche of admirers flowed into 30 Rock when Connor arrived for Late Night with Seth Meyers. A scene playing out wherever they go, including last week when Hudson swung by The Tonight Show, where he sipped a ginger ale, just like his character.
Ginger ale good enough?
Yeah, it's great.
Is it sinking in how big this show is?
No.
The show is based on a series of books, a multimedia sensation revealing the popularity of gay male romance stories among women. Not to mention the watch parties at gay bars, even the Hockey Bro podcasters delicately dissecting every episode.
My emotions are an absolute puddle.
A heated rivalry that's bringing us together.
All right, here's a fun stat. Since Heated Rivalry premiered, StubHub is actually reporting a 40% surge in interest in NHL tickets. Craig, I don't think you believe me, so if you need proof, here you go. This is my partner and me at a Rangers game last month at MSG, a move totally inspired by Heated Rivalry.
All right.
With that, back to you.
Joe Fryer, a new hockey fan. We are so happy to have Connor Story, a.k.a. Ilya Rozanov, with us here in the studio. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You, sir, are the toast of the town right now. And for someone who's worked so long to get to this point in their career, how much fun are you having right now? Are you enjoying all of this?
Yeah, I am enjoying it. I mean, honestly, we are working so much that I kind of just have to take it one day at a time. I mean, it's like I wake up, get ready, go somewhere, meet cool people, and yeah, I look around and I'm like, I've seen this for so long on TV. It's so crazy to be here. Yeah.
I mean, there's a look at our plaza. We had a lot of folks showed up this morning, not for us, just for you. And here's the thing, this is not a show that I would typically turn on for myself, but everyone here in the studio, friends, colleagues, everyone was talking about it, so I decided to watch all 6 episodes, and I can see what the hype's about. Now you've got hockey podcasters who are showing clips.
Yeah.
We've got video of like sports bars that are throwing watch parties for Heated Rivalry episodes. I mean, how does it feel to be a part of something that seems to be connecting so many different kinds of people?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the ultimate goal. I think on one hand, you want to represent something that maybe you don't see as much as you want to in real life. But I mean, I think the reach is great. I think it was totally unexpected for me, at least. You think of something like male romance and, you just think it's for gay men specifically. But, I think if you look around at everyone, like you see that there's, all walks of life, all types of people. And I think that's great.
Why do you think it's resonating with so many different people right now?
Well, I think if you look at the arc of the show, I think there's definitely some spicy stuff going on, which I think is, kind of really grabs people at first. But underneath all of it, I think these characters really like each other and they love each other, and I think you can resonate with that no matter no matter who you are or what or who that's between, you know.
Let's go back about a year. What did Conor Story's life look like a year ago?
Yeah, well, not even a year ago, only 8 months ago. I mean, we made the show so quick. Yeah, I was working at a restaurant. I worked at restaurants for 8 years. Yeah, the day that I found out that I had booked Heated Rivalry, I actually almost got fired from my restaurant. I got sat down. I messed up a table so bad. I got a horrible review, and they read it at our like pre-shift. They were like, I need everyone to hear this so we know what's not up to our standard. Read this whole thing, and there was probably like me and 5 other servers, and I was like, oh, that was me. I did it. He was like, we're gonna have to talk later. Got like a no-no slip, had to sign it. It was my last warning, and then yeah, looked down at my phone on my break, and I had a missed call, and I got it.
Thank God Heated Rivalry came along.
I know.
You would have been unemployed.
I know.
What's been your family's reaction? What about mom? What about dad?
Yeah, my mom is my #1 supporter. My family's crazy, and so they from a young age, when I was like, I want to be in movies and stuff, they were like, yeah, go do it. Yeah, they've always believed in me, and I think it's probably pretty surreal for them right now to watch things like, you know, this happen.
Again, for folks not familiar with the show, it's a little risque for morning TV. What was your dad's reaction? I mean, has he? My
dad hasn't seen it, and I'm not asking him to see it. I don't think he needs to see it if he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
I think for him specifically, I mean, you know, streaming and the way that television and movies work now is so different than it was even when I was little. Like, even me, honestly, sometimes I'm like, oh, this isn't real because I don't see it on commercials necessarily, and I don't see like billboards for it. You know, when I was little, we all had specific channels, and it was like, oh, you only see the movie stars, you know, on these things. And now that streaming is the thing, it's not the same. We don't take media the same way, so it doesn't always feel like, you know, real.
You're a kid from West Texas.
Yeah.
And you watch the series, you speak pretty good Russian. And then I read that you learned Russian for the role.
Yeah.
And you spoke Russian even when you weren't filming?
Yeah.
Why? Why do that?
Well, I spoke in my accent the entire time we were filming, just to kind of make it more believable for me and the people on set. Like, I think like 80% of the people on set never heard my actual voice. And so when we did the rap party, I had so many people come up and be like, wow, didn't know you, wow, you sound so weird. You know, I'm like, okay, I don't know if weird is the right way to put it.
Not what you were going
different,
for.
Maybe I sound a little different. Yeah, I've always wanted, I love languages, I love accents, I love dialects, and yeah, so when I was in high school, I tried to learn Russian, but I very quickly realized Russian's like the 3rd hardest language in the world to speak. So yeah, I went into this like knowing the Cyrillic alphabet, but I knew like, hi, how are you, you know.
You and your co-star, Hudson, you guys have obvious chemistry. I understand there was a sort of a screen test where they determined whether you would have this chemistry, and then the showrunner texts you and asks, who did you connect with most? What was your response?
Yeah, I said the 3rd one, because he was the 3rd one, and then I go, I believe his name is Hudson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you didn't remember his name.
No, I don't think at first.
Did you immediately know after the screen test that he was the one?
Yeah, 100%. I think I went into that. I think I went into responding to that like very, because I wasn't promised the role either. You know, so I'm being asked this, and I'm trying to be like, as like, you know, objective as possible.
Before I let you get out of here, fans of the series, fear not, it's coming back for season 2.
Yeah.
Where are we in that process?
I think Jacob's still writing it. I think we're going to be filming, I think, soon. I don't know when exactly.
Soon as in this summer, you think? Or?
Yeah, I think about then.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just made a lot of folks very excited.
Yeah.
Thank you, Conor. Thank you. Well done. Well done on the series. Conor is going to be sticking around all morning, and we should mention, as if you don't know, all episodes of Heated Rivalry are streaming now on HBO Max.